There's a door to the west.
Holy shit, really?
There are three kind of cabinets, but at the same time chests because they open from the top. Uh, Things against that wall. And then there is a pedestal in the middle of the room towards the east wall.
If someone
On
touches
that
that pedestal, shit on their mouth. There's no way that pedestal is not trapped.
On that pedestal rests a very fat, rotund creature.
Uh-oh.
Almost dragon-like, except for a couple things. It's tiny. As I said, it is fat. It has a pig-faced kind of thing. It's got like that full pig snout, almost human-like mouth. Its eyes are currently shut. It just sits there as if it were made of stone, and it has little tiny stubby wings coming off the back, and a couple spikes running down from the head to the tail.
Can I keep it as a pet?
Excuse me, I am the resident pig expert here.
Is it like colored, or does it actually look like a statue?
It is colored. Let me try to see if I have a color that kind of matches it. A wonderful.
Yeah, I should have saved that intimidate roll.
How about this? I'll put this off to the side so we can kind of. No, this is not working. Hang on.
Well,
Freehand it and make something bigger. Why is it green all of a sudden? Okay. We're gonna make this work. About that color.
Fellow, is it time to squat walk in then?
anyway, what's in those cabinets?
You'd have to
I'm a
enter the
squat
room to
walk
look.
in. I'm squat walking into the room.
So you're Skyrim sneaking into the room.
Exactly. Called squat walk. It's
I'm
very
also-
stealthy.
I will also squat walk with him because I can.
My character is not going
just
to
picture
with you
Monarch
guys.
striding in.
My characters are not going in with you because she has shit stealth and shit dex in general.
It's okay. I'm shed anything that isn't dex related.
I'm just
You're
terrible at
together.
everything.
Well, you enter the room, nothing happens.
Oh.
And then Monarch got farther to the room, and nothing happens.
Oh golly, we're
I'm
screwed.
going to immediately head towards those cabinets and see what's in them.
The first nothing was fine. I'm worried about the second nothing. Actually, this pig thing intrigues me.
As you
I wonder-
approach the pig thing,
Oh no.
you sense a presence in the room, and its eyes open. Alright?
Sharon is immediately going to draw his dagger.
It wakes up.
Check from Crimson, who's finally close enough to take a look. And I'll
It wakes up
saying,
to a actual pig sniffing it.
I'll continue by saying, it sits there silent and unmoving, covered in the dust of the room as when you entered. But as you approach, its eyes open. And I'm on the wrong page. Sorry. Here we go. Though rather rotund for its size, the creature still looks as if it's ready to fall off the pedestal and give chase. As you approach, it gets to get a closer look. It stirs. You take a quick step back, and as the eyes open, a faint glow escapes the barely cracked lids. A presence fills your mind, McCrude, and you sink to the ground as it feels like your head is being squeezed. The pressure lasts
You sure
only
it's
a
not the
moment,
pig?
but you're quickly released, and the creature speaks. "Feed me," it says in common. "I need nutrient solution, masters. Please help me." And then its eyes close and it stills again.
We have a
That
pig.
is
Yeah.
really accurate to what it is, except it would be belly first.
I mean, like more belly.
Well, I mean, it's laying on its belly. The back is up.
Oh, okay.
So what was? Huh? Yeah, just take it. Just DeviantArt and take it to MS Paint.
Yeah. I was avoiding that, you know.
It's like, what'd you say was in those cabinets on the bottom?
So which one did you approach? Just put your marker by it, and I'll tell you which one.
This one.
That one. You find 2 canisters, and can I get a perception check as you open it?
Yeah. takes me like an hour to open my sheet up every time I want to roll. Maybe I shouldn't close it.
Yeah, just move it to the side.
Yeah.
There's also a little button to minimize it temporarily.
Holy shit, Kobe stabbed it.
You
Oh, no.
stabbed it.
Was
Stab
that before,
myself.
was that before or after
That's
I offered it
dark.
bacon? Are you emo?
No, I'm just testing that out. Sorry.
We found what could work as black hair dye. Like, you can use it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean, once it dries out, you'd be able to light your hair on fire just like.
Alright, we got some eyeshadow.
Ooh,
Sadly,
sounds
we
like
haven't
bacon.
found
I will
any
never know what's in
abandoned
this cabinet.
island hot topic for you, but
Victor just says,
Put your hot sauce in your fucking
Okay.
milk.
All right, here we go. Karen sees as he opens the lid of the box, there are two containers inside. One filled with a glowing red liquid. Right. The other one is a gray, almost water-like solution. And on the bottom of the lid, there is a metal plate with writing on it.
I have a feeling I should stay away from it. If it's glowing and it's red, there's nothing good to come from it.
I believe.
yeah, I don't know if you.
Knowledge check for this. You believe that this creature, while looks almost like an orc from the old pictures, which would be a cattle-like creation that the Shapers would place everywhere because they are very hardy. You believe that this is a servant mind. They would kind of be research assistants or used to kind of keep track of things in an area. They were given very specific tasks and magic to help in those tasks. And this could be one of those creations.
I don't know if you noticed before, but I was offering it bacon.
Nothing happens when you approach it to give it bacon.
Really? It doesn't want bacon?
Okay. Can I roll Shaper Knowledge and see what usually is the this thing consumes?
Sure.
I'd just like to point out that the +2 is already in there, so I only got an 8. So that's.
So you don't know.
Can I ask it in Draconic?
Sure.
So I asked the pig thing, what is it that you wish to eat exactly?
Nothing happens.
Humanoid flesh.
What are you saying, man? What was that?
Anyway, so
Well,
Karen sees these
we're
two
in common
containers.
land. Speak common.
Karen stays the fuck away from those two containers and moves on to the next one.
Okay, so since Crimson doesn't, the pig thing doesn't respond to him, he'll go check this one.
Karen finds a longsword and what seems to be chitinous shells. These seem to be rather large plates. They would fit over someone's chest at least, and maybe a few more that would fit over pieces, like sections of an arm. Perhaps this was once a suit of armor, but it has since the leather straps and whatnot have rotted away.
If anyone knows anything about armor, they can probably fix it up a bit.
Possibly.
I don't know anything about armor.
I believe
yeah.
looking over the last chest.
Mhm.
The last chest has nothing.
I then look to Sharon and just say, does this chest have anything, or am I blind again?
You're probably blind again. I can check.
What do you mean? That chest is perfect armor shape. Put it on your head.
You say that in common, by the way, about wanting to eat something. It still does not respond.
Okay.
Karen comes over to check the box, and there is nothing.
Holy shit. If I don't see anything, then there is nothing.
The bottom is false.
Well, I'm immediately going to make another perception check because I am paranoid about traps.
That's
That's a
false bottom.
26. Yeah.
I
What if it's a trapped false bottom?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
cool. I guess I move it.
There
If
is
I
nothing in
can.
it.
Spiders.
There's nothing
Um,
below. There's nothing below the false bottom.
Is there a false bottom?
There is not a false bottom. But back to Crimson, who's asking something. Yes.
yeah. Aside from Shaper lore, I also have linguistics. So,
Okay.
you-
Give me a linguistics check.
what if
You can tell that this is a word written on the metal plate on the underside of the lid. Your linguistics. You believe you recognize this from some of your training. The word possibly is dispensary, or to give. Something along
Dispensary.
those lines.
Obviously, we
So-
give the little pig thing one of the bottles.
maybe? Okay, so
Let me
he
push
picks.
this. Why does it not want pig?
I think my character would try to use diplomacy on the pig.
Sure, go ahead.
Full
Nice.
diplomacy.
That's a good diplomacy.
Hey, pig, screw you. Be my friend.
Fuck you.
Okay, so Crimson picks up the.
Hey, fuck you.
Alright,
Are you my friend now?
Pick up which one?
The two canisters, both of them, at the same time.
Canisters.
One in,
Okay.
and he comes over to the pig thing and kind of wiggles.
I
Or
am going
shape.
to mention, just to kind of make this easier for you guys, let me get back to freehand.
Oink,
We're
oink,
running around it
motherfucker.
now. The pig thing is facing this way.
Makes sense.
Okay,
Yes. There you go. Alright, so you go to the front of it.
yeah.
I'm just gonna like go into the corner because I don't know what the hell is gonna happen with that.
That's fair.
I am here for protection.
That's fair.
I'm still here trying to lift it.
The pig.
Well, I guess I'm gonna help him with
Lifting,
that.
Yeah, I don't like interrupting you. That was like 5 minutes ago.
I'm
Okay, everyone, 2 stray girls, let's go.
Alright,
Let's pick up the pig.
so you pick up the pig. It actually becomes stone other than the face. Which
Oh,
remains very
alright.
flesh-like.
Who said that was stopping us?
Heft?
Oh no, you did pick it up.
Okay.
And I don't need a strength check. It's about 40 pounds between you.
Alright.
So 20
Like, I
pounds.
can lift that. It's just definitely into medium at least. Because I am weak.
You noticed that
So you,
it did freeze in the position it was in, and that if you set it back down, it would fit perfectly inside the top of the pedestal.
throw it at the wall and see what happens.
No.
Damn.
It has wings. Maybe the pig will fly. I
The
am
pig's fine.
completely unhelpful as a DM. I should point this out.
No, that's fine. I'm even worse as a player.
I'm literally a rogue brooding in the corner. It's okay.
I'm toying with this. Like, I'm putting it back in and see if it refleshifies.
You put it back in.
Like
It's like
busting out the
Play-Doh.
pig.
Does it refleshify?
Yes, it does.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does it want bacon now?
Nope.
Okay.
It still doesn't say anything. However, Crimson approaches, and what did you do, Crimson?
He asks, kind of, he kind of shows the canisters and kind of shakes them gently in front of the
Okay.
flying
The
pig.
creature opens its eyes. Say, please, master, feed me.
Okay, so he gives it the gray liquid to drink from.
Okay.
Something we should have first figured out is like if we know anything about these liquids.
Well, this one is pure gunpowder.
This one is
It starts to drink. Do you feed it the whole thing, or do you feed it only half?
Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
All the gray
All the
liquid.
gray. It drinks the whole thing down and starts smacking its lips. That's so good, Shaper. Thank you. My name is Cloister. You can call me Clois.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like it.
Does it evolve from Shelter?
I voice I was
Can we
Shelter.
like Pokemon evolve this shit? We need like
We give it an Everstone.
an adult Dragon Boar or some shit.
I mean, I've got a
Um,
baby boar here. That's a start.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, where were we at?
Has this accomplished anything whatsoever?
I don't think so.
Well,
No, I think
Made a
It's the
friend.
first interactable thing we came across in this dungeon, so we have to deal with it somehow.
well, no, I'm pretty sure what happened is we grabbed useful item and then we fed it to a pig.
It's
So-
not quite a pig, it's speaking.
Could I use sense emotive?
What do you mean bacon can speak?
Pig.
Grab its
If you'd like
lips
to make
and
sense motive check, feel free.
Well,
It
Okay,
seems
so-
happy to see you.
That's not how you do sense motive check. This is how you do sense motive check. Shit.
there you go. Right, so I'm gonna turn to Mr. Red McHare. Oh,
Sharon gets the fuck out of there.
let the chat just say,
She's just gonna like
What are you
stand, like vibe in this room real quick.
all right, so I'm gonna turn to Mr. Red McHare and ask, what did you just feed it?
I have no idea.
It's
watch it blow up
That
like a
is-
balloon.
like, let me explain because I'm not quite sure you get this. You see this here? He holds up a flask. This is alcohol. If you give this to a baby without knowing what it is, it's not that fun, and you probably shouldn't do it. This thing is roughly baby sized.
Well, the baby liked it, so it's probably all right.
I love the fact
Yeah, but I liked alcohol when I was a baby.
Yeah, babies
so you
love
should
whiskey.
give it.
Like, the issue is they die of alcohol poisoning really easily.
Something we should probably establish. Can I just like take the red canister real quick and just like pop the top and like sniff it?
Sure.
Mhm.
and
It's
see,
sort
like-
of what I've been doing is ask him, like,
So,
all right, what's that?
before-
You pop the top, take a quick whiff.
Wait.
It's
Mhm.
almost ozone kind of smell, like the smell of lightning that just crashed nearby.
So I pass out from the chloroform intake.
I then just
Crimson
say,
puts a hand on whoever is sniffing the canister.
I'm
Yeah.
then going to go ahead. Can I
Yes.
just simply say, can I borrow that canister for a moment? Do you mind if I just
Chug, chug,
Chug, chug, chug.
chug?
I mean, I have no
Yeah.
objections, but I'm just gonna leave the room while you do it.
Crimson
I'm
asks,
just asking you all to use something resembling reason.
Okay.
yeah,
So
Chloe.
really quick, before you do anything else, the creature on the pedestal kind of snuggles into its little place, backing up a little bit into the spot. You know, I can help you all. I haven't had
Yeah.
visitors in a while.
What?
How long is a while?
Let me think. Based off my neural decay, I believe 700 years.
Neural decay? Here, have some booze.
Here, have some
Can't drink
booze.
that.
Can I roll heal to cure his neural decay?
Well, not with that attitude.
What did Cody
Could
say?
Toby. I mean
Did
Toby.
you try to feed him the pink stuff?
No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to feed myself the pink stuff.
Okay, you know what? I just realized I'm surprised it knows common. Or whatever language it's using.
That's a good.
I have a
thing to
question
make
for
an intelligence
Cloyce.
check about.
Yeah, pretty sure it just drained my brain for that.
You think my character would reasonably know what the fuck this is? Oh wait, she does.
She's the one in the group that knows what the fuck
Do you
this is.
suspect that it probably did something to McCrude when he went down to his knees in front of the statue?
Could I gather anything from that? Or no?
It might have borrowed something from his mind.
Which
Must
I'm
be a
not all
very
that keen
intensive
on.
Process.
And just says, Alrighty, this is dangerous.
I'm just glad she's not baby-sized.
And honestly, I think it causes something with neural decay. I'm unsure though.
So did that thing just give one of our friends neural decay?
I have
You
minor
asked
brain
those three
damage now.
questions. It should be clear that it only speaks in common right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We can apparently
Yeah.
understand Draconic.
You open the door, and oh well. Okay, hang on. That's clearly not the tool I meant to draw with. And
That's
you
cool.
find a hallway
Hell yeah.
leading to a door.
okay, so Crimson asks, what exactly is inside the canisters and what were they used?
Well, we
Good
haven't
place.
done
I don't know
any
what's
sort
in
of
the
check to
canisters.
find
I
out.
assume they're
So
both nutrient solution.
Let's see.
Oh,
It's not a
Uh,
nutrient solution.
yeah, we're
I
not.
don't think so.
Yeah, Chair's just gonna hold on to that red canister before someone tries to feed it to anyone else.
I already have.
Oh,
A
you tried to
canister.
drink it?
I'm taking it back.
yeah, a while back.
You'll have to do a strength check against me.
Yeah, I ain't about to try that.
Then
what
I'm
about
keeping-
this one?
I can do sleight of hand.
4 damage.
You can't sleight of hand something is holding. Like,
How do you know that?
Mhm.
Have you tried?
yes.
And I should
Oh.
clarify, how much of it did you drink?
I didn't.
This thing did damage to you. Oh, how much did you drink again?
All of it. Chug, chug. Okay.
Chug, 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 chug.
You're probably the only person in the group with any healing capacities. Chug it.
Let's go. Chug it.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
Let's do this properly. If you're chugging it, I'm all sad.
Your darn exploding dice or whatever didn't work.
Yeah, very sad.
Then goes out cold.
Yay.
Well, she
No,
okay?
I'll just take the 4 damage if you just took a sip.
Well, then I just take a sip then.
Okay.
Back on point. Someone took it away from you just because. Let's not kill anyone with.
Yeah,
this.
yeah, that's me. I don't know if that was a good idea.
Yeah, as we see smoke rising out of your mouth.
Oops.
Shannon's just gonna hold on to it for now. How heavy is it?
6 tons.
Not that heavy. Maybe a pound or 2.
We're screwed.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
I'm pumped.
No, alright, we're together holding this. I think your half pound and my half pound are enough to carry this. The two of us together are enough to hold this
Someone
small
wants to hold on
vial.
my hammer.
One of you
Right.
just put it back in the cabinet.
No.
No.
But I use
Teamwork makes the dream work.
first of all, I'm going to heal myself using cure light wounds that I have.
Congratulations.
Good idea.
You still have it now that you've used it.
So 1d8 plus 1. Grows character level.
Sharon, I would like to test something. I'm gonna test something. Sharon sticks his like pinky finger in the goop, like just a little bit.
Nothing happens.
Oh, I was thinking we could like throw it at something
Kind of
we didn't
feels a little
like.
Charged, but not anything bad.
So, what is this place
Hang on, here's
supposed
the
to
first thing.
be?
It's partial magical armor and what it does. There is no magical armor here, sir. What armor do you mean?
Okay, so if it's not magical, what is it? Is it part of a set?
Sir, I want to help you, but what are you talking about?
Sharon pipes up out. He's talking about the one in the cabinet right there.
Yeah.
Armor in the cabinet. Oh, that was chitinous. It was in quarantine for a little bit longer in case it carried a disease.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Don't do drugs, kids.
that's a little worrisome.
Um,
But that
Don't
was
be like
7
the
years ago.
others.
It should be fine now.
oh, cool.
You're right. Right.
It doesn't matter if you do
This-
drugs, as long as you get a job.
Working on
This Kleutner's armor, is Does it have any significance?
It protects you?
Significant.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sharon's gonna test something else. He sticks.
Did you thank
Hmm?
me?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
No
For
one
more
ever
tea,
thanked
thanks.
me.
Mr. Meeseeks can stop existing now.
Thank you.
Crimson pulls out the ledger and shows Cloyce the entries and says that were there any items of note that was stored in this warehouse that you
I will
can
go over that in
see?
just a moment. Who was the one that thanked him, though? I wanted to make a note of that.
What was that, Karen?
I think it was me sarcastically.
So that is Karen, right?
Yeah.
Carry on. Anything of note in the ledger? Well, he proceeds to rattle off everything that's on the page. It is in a language you don't recognize, though.
Oh, okay. He asks if Cloyce can help guide the group, like give us a tour of the surrounding area.
Toby, did you just stab it? Again.
Or did you stab me in the spine?
Depends.
Stabbing who?
Have I been stabbed in the spine?
No, no, you have not.
Darn.
Stab.
Sharon's gonna do something stupid and hit the spare knife he just stole from the kitchen and put it in the vial and see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Nothing happens when you put the dagger in the vial. As far as your question to the creature about asking it to guide you, it doesn't know what the outside of the building looks like. It's not even
Yeah,
sure what the
I was.
inside looks like.
Oh, so he doesn't know.
It can tell you
it
that in the building there is a dorm room, and there's a kitchen, and a pantry, and an office, and an entry hall, and a cafeteria, and a storage room.
I'm going to ask if he knows anything about the fire, like what happened.
Fire? Where's the fire?
It is in the office.
Where the
Well,
records
I guess
were?
it looked like somebody set the place on fire for some reason.
That must have been Defundriel.
Can we ask who Defundrill is?
Oh, he's the island administrator.
Where
He
does he
told me we'd be
usually?
shutting down for a while.
Did he say why? Why they were shutting down?
No, but he left very upset. I was kind of sad to see him go. I've been alone for a while since he left.
You poor baby.
So, can he move away from the pedestal, or will he turn back the stone?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm asking Cloyce if he can move around freely now that he has been
Well,
fed.
this is my area. It was made for me.
So you
Oh
can
no. This is my
go
hole.